Mr. Bean and the Mona Lisa Mystery. Mr. Bean decides to visit the famous Louvre Museum in Paris. Dressed in his usual brown tweed jacket and skinny red tie, he shuffles through the crowded halls, eager to see the world-famous Mona Lisa. His curiosity is piqued as he sees a long line of people waiting to get a glimpse of the masterpiece. When it's finally his turn, Mr. Bean stands before the Mona Lisa, mesmerized. He tilts his head left and right, trying to understand why the painting is so famous. He even mimics her enigmatic smile, but it doesn't seem quite right. Frustrated but intrigued, he decides to learn more about the painting. Mr. Bean sneaks into a restricted area of the museum, finding himself in the archives. He pulls out various books and old documents about the Mona Lisa. As he reads, his eyes widen with each fact: the mystery of her smile, the theory that she might have been pregnant, and even conspiracy theories about hidden messages. Determined to uncover the secrets of the Mona Lisa, Mr. Bean dons a disguise to avoid getting caught by the museum staff. He dresses as a French detective, complete with a beret and a fake mustache. Using a magnifying glass, he inspects every inch of the painting. Suddenly, he notices something odd. A tiny, almost invisible smudge in the corner of the painting. Convinced he's made a groundbreaking discovery, Mr. Bean decides to clean the smudge. He pulls out a handkerchief and starts rubbing the painting gently. To his horror, the smudge spreads and an alarm blares. Security rushes in, and Mr. Bean is apprehended. In the security office, Mr. Bean tries to explain his actions with exaggerated gestures and mimes. The museum director, a stern woman with glasses, initially scolds him. But when Mr. Bean shows his detailed notes and his genuine curiosity, she softens and explains that the smudge was part of the painting's natural aging process. As a gesture of goodwill, the museum director gives Mr. Bean a private tour of the museum. He learns more about art and gains a deeper appreciation for the Mona Lisa. He even gets a special souvenir, a tiny replica of the painting. Mr. Bean leaves the museum with a newfound respect for art and a big smile on his face. As he walks down the streets of Paris, he proudly shows off his Mona Lisa replica to passers-by, occasionally stopping to mimic her iconic smile. The credits roll with a montage of Mr. Bean trying to replicate famous artworks in his own quirky style, leaving everyone laughing and entertained.